There's a wealth of knowledge, information, and wisdom in the silence. It may seem difficult to stay quiet from time to time, and you may feel a need to speak as if to offer another information that you just can't hold to yourself. You must say it out loud so that you appear knowledgeable and wise. But on the contrary, this is deception of the ego. The ego always has an opinion and the last word. It's an addiction just like any other. You have a need to feed your ego until you give it death. Digging a little deeper, what really happens when you say no to your ego and stay silent? You gradually empty your mind of unproductive thought, and you begin to become present with your current environment, and you start to listen, which builds an incredible strength within your soul. Listening is the most important part of communication. Listening says that you are actively engaged with the other party and that you care about what they are saying. When you don't let your ego interrupt someone else's conversation, it sends a message to them that you're genuinely interested in their thoughts. This is a beautiful way to teach someone about love and patience. They will more likely give you and others the same respect when it's time for them to listen. When you build your relationship with God, this listening part of communication is a natural consequence. You have to truly understand that God communicates in the silence or within the frequency of active listening, and that's where you'll receive your messages and guidance. Moments of silence are the allowing and receiving frequency. If you have trouble receiving messages and guidance from God, it's time to take a closer look at how silent you've been in the moments where you should have been listening. He wants to know that you've deactivated your mind and are ready to hear Him. This takes a disciplined mind. Make this a challenge for yourself. For one day, plan on engaging in a conversation with someone, but you are only going to listen, have yes or no responses when necessary, and in no way offer any opinion unless directly asked. Unless you have practice in appropriate communication, your opinion usually won't be asked for. And refraining from offering an opinion is one of the hardest things to do when new to learning this valuable skill. Practice the silence regularly, and you will notice a major shift in the control you have over your controlling ego mind and how much your relationship with God changes as a result of this intentional silence. This is exactly what God has been trying to tell you, but you couldn't hear it before because you weren't silent enough to listen. Your mind and heart are expanding now, and this great awakening of yours is drawing you closer to this amazing new life that awaits you, in which you walk side by side, every day, with God. Subscribe to the channel for more messages from the universe.